Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Courtney and I'm a full-time reseller on Poshmark and eBay. And today I'm here with probably my favorite dollar day ever, which I actually had one the week before that was, I thought, my best ever. But this one topped it, and I'll explain. So I got $53 items. So 53 items for $53. I did get, I think, 7 items that were regular priced. However, they're going to be up first, and I think you'll see why I picked them up at the price they were at. So I spent less than $100. I got 60 items, and it was just one of those days. It was 2 colors of the week for $1, so it was like double your chances of finding dollar stuff. And I went to 2 stores, and even the second store I went to, which was later in the afternoon, I was still picking up dollar items left and right. So they don't do this in Los Angeles very often. But when they do, I'll drop everything and go, which I did. And I also will be skipping a week of thrifting or sourcing because I have lots of stuff to list. So yeah, if you aren't already subscribed and want to see this awesome haul and more hauls, hopefully in the future that are just as awesome, maybe more, subscribe down below and hit the thumbs up if you like this video. I'm scatterbrained because I just got everything organized and I'm like, oh no, am I forgetting something? I feel like I'm forgetting something amazing, but yeah, we're just gonna run right into it. So I'm gonna start with clothing. I have a huge mound, it's taller than me right now, of clothing sitting next to me, organized. I do have some shoes at the end, and yeah, let's get started. All right, so first up, just a few of the items that were not $1. You know, when I looked this up, I thought, so it's this really cool hat, which my head is a little too big, so it won't go down as much as I would want it. But it is just a really cool style, like an Indiana Jones or an Outback style. But it says hat quarters right here, USA, size medium. Always makes my head feel big when I can't fit into a medium hat. So, and then it says leisure felt, but it says 100% wool. So it is just in really great condition, just a really trendy, fun style. When I looked up comps quickly, it was like the first few that had sold on eBay were like, 40 range. And then I came home and I did more research. And I'm like, oh, that's a bummer. Some of them are listed for, 20. So I can't remember what full price. I believe this was like $5 that I paid. So I think I'm actually going to throw this in my antique booth. Only because hats kind of they're not hard to ship. They just require more than just throwing something in an envelope. Not throwing. Neatly presenting something in an envelope. So I think I'm actually going to put this in my antique booth because I think it will just draw people's attention, and it's fun. So, and if I do put it in the antique booth, I'll probably put a sticker of $25. I won't have to worry about it. I'll still get a good return and just have something kind of different in the booth. All right. I was originally thinking I was going to be able to get about $40 for it online, but that's okay. All right. My 2 favorite finds of this day, which if you follow me on Instagram, I did share this a while ago, like right when I got home that night. I love learning about new brands, and LA, I go to a variety of different regular LA Goodwill stores. And so I have pretty decent luck at most of them. I don't know where these people are getting their stuff, but I mean, there's just some high-end stuff sometimes. And sometimes it ends up at the bins, and sometimes I just find it at a regular store. These 2 were regular priced, but well worth it. This is a cape, and I'm not even going to try it on because I just won't. But it is this beautiful tweed cape, and if you can see down the middle, it's got this zipper that's kind of this blue, like a little pop of blue. But the cape has the armholes right here if you need to get your arms out. And the brand is Roland Mouret, and if I'm saying it incorrectly, that is okay. I probably will never find this brand again. I mean, I can hope, but probably won't. And it's a size 4, but it is just beautiful. I mean, just every little detail of everything. These are like already sewn down a little bit on each side. It's just stunning. So it took me some time, but I found this exact one. The only place I found one exactly like this sold in a size 6, I believe, was on the Real for $220. I paid $10 for it. I'm going to aim high. I'm going to start high so I can accept offers. I'm probably going to start this at $275 and just allow room for offers. Hope for about somewhere between that $180 to $220 range. Yeah, but just, wow, just amazing. All right, and the second exciting find, this one, I did not realize until I went to take photos of it this morning. This one is a large, which means it might be mine this fall. Yeah, this definitely might be a keeper just for, no, it might sell for a couple $100. I'm probably gonna list it high and then just wear it a couple times. I don't know, the arms are very short. It does say large, that's why I'm trying it on. I originally thought when I picked it up that it was a size 4, because it is, I mean, it's like a moto jacket. Oh, and, but I just think it's such soft leather. It's this brand Doma. Only a few items in, and I'm just already rambling because I'm just so excited about this haul. Just lots of zipper detail, and just this buttery soft leather. Now it does have a tag in here, so that's where the L was. I thought it said a 4 up in the other spot, but it does say on here, so Doma leather. Here's one of the tags. It says it on the back as well. It says this garment is made from a natural product. Markings or shadings in surface color and texture are to be expected, as these are all unique qualities and inherent characteristics of real leather and should not be considered as a fault. Specialist leather cleaner only. I will say that on the back, when I was taking photos, there were just a couple faint marks, and I'm not sure if it's gonna pick up here, but I mean, very subtle. Comps on this range. Some have sold for 150 to 250. This is probably an originally $650. I think 650 is what I saw as the original price. But some of them have only sold for 50 on auction. So I don't know. I'm probably gonna start that one high too. Start that at about 225 and hope for about 150 to 175. Just because I think it's just, yeah, it's great. All right. Another full price item that I should not have bought, whoops, other than it was also another item I figured I'd price high and wear it this fall and get a few wears out of it, and then I'll be able to sell it, not for a high return, but it's this chunky knit sweater, really pretty purple, kind of multicolored, and it's by the brand Moth from Anthropology. I will say, when I was looking up comps for this, Moth just does it. Moth sweaters, I thought they would do a lot better. And now, mind you, the results are from, more recent, so maybe in fall they'll pick up a little bit, but people are almost giving away Anthropology Moth sweaters. So I certainly won't be picking up any more full price, because with this, I'm only hoping for 30, maybe 35, if it goes up a little bit in value. It is a size large. It's just so beautiful. So I'm probably gonna start this so I can wear it a few times when it cools down at 45, and then hope for 30 to 35 for when it sells. But I just think with some skinny jeans and a t-shirt, cute little necklace, some boots, that's just a really great fall piece. All right, this skirt just fell on the ground. The pile here is just, by the way, this is a long haul, and I just can't do anything about it other than I'm excited. So I hope you are listening or sharing or something while watching this, because we'll be here. All right, this is a odd little bubble skirt, and it kind of has a fireworks print on it. The name of this print is the Anahi, and it's All Saints. And elastic waist, size 10, just super funky and fun. Like, I mean, so comfortable, it looks like. I just think this would be so much fun for New Year's Eve with, just the fireworks on it. But I am probably going to put that in the title, just, yeah. But comps on, I couldn't find that exact skirt. I think I found one exact sold on eBay. I can't remember which spot, but hoping to get about 30 to 35. The Anthropology sweater I kind of bought with the intent to wear before selling, so I was okay with full price. This skirt I probably shouldn't have picked up. It was $5.99, and with that kind of return, especially on Dollar Day, but I think it's fun, and sometimes you just have to pick up fun things and keep things fun. And overall, I spent less than $100 on 60 things, so it was not a bad day overall. All right, so this was another full price, but the only reason I picked this up was because it was $3.99, and I thought it was kind of unique. I couldn't find one like it, but it's Diane von Furstenberg, and it's a sleeveless, I want to say kind of duster cardigan, sleeveless style. I'm not sure, but it's brown. Another perfect thing I think for fall. And I'm gonna have to put this on the mannequin. Size 8, but just soft and cozy. Yeah. So if it wasn't $3.99, I wouldn't have picked it up. But hoping to get about 35 to 45. I couldn't find anything exactly like it, so I'm just gonna shoot high, but we'll see. All right. Everything, nope. Yes, everything, no. Sorry. One more thing that's full price. I mean, it's $1.99, and I'm gonna have to clean it up, but it's just a Versace sunglass case. You know, sometimes just picking up this high-end designer labels, even if they aren't gonna bring in a lot of money, they just bring traffic to either your eBay store or you can see some marks. So I'm gonna have to use a little magic eraser, but I'm only expecting to get about, 15 probably for this if I can get it cleaned up, but I'm still gonna make a decent profit, easy to clean up, and just brings people searching for designers to my store. All right, everything after this point is $1, was $1. And that means 53 more items to go. I've gotta hurry. All right, so this is a hot hippie or hout hippie. I say hot, I don't know how you guys say it. H-A-U-T-E. It's a maxi skirt, and it's just this really pretty silk long skirt. And size medium, just beautiful. I might have to try this on just because it's got the elastic waist. It's just beautiful. Anyways, with this, I did find a couple skirts by Hot Hippie that had sold. I'm hoping to get about 50 to 60 for this. Range in comps, but that's okay. I'll move this here so I can have another place to throw things. All right, I did find a Pete and Greta, which is part of the Johnny Was, or one of Johnny Was's lines. And it's a kind of a utility jacket. I don't know if I found the exact name of it. It's a linen, kind of a olive greenish, grayish kind of utility jacket. And it looks like they made this in a number of different colors. But if you have never seen Pete and Greta, that's the label. And it does say it is just a little worn, but size medium. The hood, I believe, yeah, the hood can be removed, which is kind of nice, but it is hooded. So with this one, I'm hoping to get 30 to 35. That's not a desirable Johnny Was piece. It doesn't really have the embroidery stuff all over it, but still cute for $1. This is I forgot to cut the tag off of this. I have seen this brand and I haven't picked it up because I think they've been damaged in the past, but this is COS and I've seen other resellers pick this up. Beautiful, beautiful green color, emerald green, forest green. Just a very lightweight, lightweight blouse. Well, it's not even a sweater, just top, I don't know. Anyways, perfect for fall, winter. Hoping to get about 26 to 32 on that. This one's fun. It's 1 teaspoon and free people, for free people, made for free people. So size 25 and animal print, distressed. These are the baggy, awesome baggies, low waist, medium rise, relaxed leg, tapered rolled cuff. So I guess I need to roll it for my photos. But I found one, the girl had modeled it and I think she sold it for like $70, but that's the only one that exactly with like the distressing that I could find. So I'm probably going to start this at 60 and hope for about 35 to 45, just depending on how long it sits, but it is cute. This is a pair of Hudson, kind of a snakeskin print. You can see just a really fun pop of red, and they are just a skinny. They don't have the collar flap, which is on some of the Hudson jeans, but I don't know if there's a style. Size 25, it's really good condition, like they've barely been worn, if ever. So what a fun pop of color for someone this fall or winter. Hoping to get about 26 to 32 for those. These, I wasn't quite sure what to do. I mean, I don't pick up Gap often, I see it all the time, but genuine leather pants, Gap 1969, size 27/4. So this is 100% genuine leather, and they're just skinny leather pants. And I thought, you know, these are probably not cheap. It looks like based off of someone else's listing that these may have run for about $200 at Gap. And even if they had a 50% off sale, at best you would have bought this for $100. So I thought, you know, for $1, I'm just gonna give it a shot. And based off of comps, I'm looking at $35 to $45 is what I'm hoping for. And a lot of the stuff I saw the weeks prior. So I think that's what's fun about $1 day is sometimes you pass on things and you're like, oh, I'm not going to pay $6.99 for those jeans or those pants, but then it becomes $1 and you're like, I'm gonna pick them up. I'm gonna take more risks when it's $1. I mean, this day is cheaper than if I had gone to the bins. So less drive time. I forgot to cut that tag off too. So I saw this one and I picked it up and I was excited because I haven't found this brand. The comps look hit or miss. I don't know if you can see it says Wyatt. You can see the size tag has been cut off, but it's just this beautiful faux suede looking shift dress. And it's just super soft, zips up the back. I did not realize I did realize when I was at $1 day that the tag was cut off, but I was like, you know, shift dresses are so easy to wear, and with boots, this is a perfect fall dress. So for $1, I'm hoping to get about 20 to 25 for that. Some of the Wyatt stuff went for more, some of it, I don't know. All right, so I did pick up a few vintage pieces. I'm not opposed to vintage. I haven't had time to really learn, but now that I'm comfortable running comps and on $1 days, taking some risks on some vintage items, in my opinion, is fun, but it's not something I would do probably if I spent a lot of money because I just don't know much about it. And I just, like, how do you know even how to run comps on some of this stuff? Because, yeah, anyway, so this is a vintage, really, really pretty blazer. It's the 3 buttons on the front. It doesn't have a tag up top, that was cut out, but it does say Julius Garfinkel and Company, Washington on this part, and then on this tag it says, I looked it up and it looks like it's Glene Blouse Originators, New York. I don't know. Anyways, I don't really know how to price something like this, and that's what's hard is that, or Aline, is that what it said? Anyways, it doesn't matter. It's beautiful. I think it'll sell. I think someone will like it. I'm probably going to start this at about 50. Yeah, and then hope for 30 to 35, 40, 30 to 40. Yeah. Again, it cost $1, so if it makes someone happy, that's some vintage stuff I know can go for a lot. I just don't know how you figure out what's worth more and what's not. So this is actually a suit set. This is the top, and this was $1 for the set. And this is the skirt backwards. And what's cool about this is, well, it looks like it's, I don't know if this one's vintage, but it's Barney's New York, made in Italy. The tags are up here. So 42, size 8. But if you see right here, it's still got some of the tweed, like if you needed a repair section or something. So I don't think this was used. I think it was just sitting in someone's closet. And this might not be vintage. I don't know. Here, you can see this one. This tag. So tell me below if you think this is vintage or how you would even go about. I know sometimes I see people talk about the stitching. You know, like certain stitching you can tell. I don't know. I'm just going to list it. I'm not going to put the word vintage. I just think it's beautiful. And for the set, I'm hoping to get maybe 30 to 35. Suits don't seem to do as well. I think one is listed similar to that for 200, but I just want to move this stuff. So, and it cost $1. If I hadn't said that 12 times. All right, so this one I almost left behind, but then I thought someone's going to appreciate it. I'm not a hot pink wearer. I think it clashes with my hair. If I was like a brunette or blonde, I would probably wear pink. But I'm not going to button it all, just button the top 2. This is a hot pink jacket, and it's got this kind of asymmetrical buttons all the way down. But the second button, if you can see right here, does not match any of the other buttons. Now, you could think like maybe it was part of the designer. it could be, but the stitching doesn't look the same. So this is the tag. Marine Day, Premonville, Paris, for $1. Some of her stuff can go for $50, $75, maybe even more. I just thought, you know, if I can get $35 to $40 for that, I think it would be fun. I think someone would like it. I think that extra button, even if it's not original, is just a fun pop. But all right, this is one of my favorite winter wear brands, and this is not winter wear. I mean, it's a jacket, but it looks like it's linen or linen blend, but it's got these really pretty buttons down the front. Very regal looking buttons. This is Bogner. And I didn't realize until I got home that it has no size tag. So I know I tried it on because I thought this would be adorable for fall. But it doesn't button all the way. So I'm guessing this is probably would be better for an 8. Yeah. Or if you have a smaller chest. But I thought it was kind of fun. And it, you know, I just got like wrapped up into, it was just a fun day. So I was just more excited to pick things up as opposed to being too picky. But this is a beautiful Anthropologie dress, but it's silk. It's kind of above the knee. This is the brand. I've only seen it sold at Anthro. So I'm not sure if this is an exclusive to Anthro. Let's see. It does have 66170. But anyways, it's beautiful. It's stunning. However, there are some faint spots. I don't know if it's gonna pick up. So it's silk. I'm gonna have to wash it and disclose that I washed it on Gentle and see if I can get those out. If not, I'm just gonna have to redonate it. All right, this one, you know, I think I'm gonna be able to sell it. And I think someone's gonna look really awesome in it. I'm not sure how to close this. Well, okay. So it should be kind of down the middle. I just can't close it right now, but it's got the faux fur on the wrist, down the middle, on the ends, and it's just very soft and warm. It's Brayton, but size large. I need to lint roll it. I need to steam it. But for $1, winter coming, yeah. All right, this is a Sundance piece, and I saw this exact one had sold for, sorry, the Bogner, I'm thinking 25 to 35. The Anthropologie dress, I'm thinking 30 to 35, and then the Brayton, 26 to 32. Sometimes I get a little ahead of myself on this. All right, so this is a Sundance. It is a petite large. Another one I thought, oh, I might wear this a couple times this fall. It's really cute. I saw one exactly like it, and it sold, I believe, for 40, 45, something around there. So I'm hoping for about 35, 40 for that. This one I saw 3 weeks in a row, or 3 weeks in like a matter of a month. But I don't recognize the brand, and finally when it became $1, I thought, you know, I'm just gonna risk it. It could be a nothing brand. It's just this really pretty coat. It kind of has rounded edges. You know, you could style it in so many different ways. I don't know what this is. It kind of looks like a cross Friends or Plus Friends, made in Korea. So again, it may be a nothing brand. But I did try this on because there's no size, of course. It's too snug for me. I think it would probably actually look really cute, kind of oversized on a size small. But I'm just gonna provide measurements and just suggest small. And, you know, and for that one, I'm not sure how to price because I don't know how, so I didn't even include price or comps in this. I'm not expecting much unless someone tells me it's some magical brand, which I'm not optimistic for. It was picked up just for style, so, and it was $1. All right, just a pair of Athleta leggings. These are a boot cut, just in really great condition, size medium. And these don't go for too much, only hoping for about 15 to 20 for those. This is the only new tags piece that I got, and it's a tennis dress. And it's the collaboration with J. Crew and New Balance. And a size large, but very cute. I found a stock photo, it looks adorable. Hoping to get about 30 to 35 for that, which I was surprised about. This is a really pretty floral blazer. I didn't even look it up. I just thought, I don't mind picking up Talbots because it is expensive retail. I thought this is gonna photograph well. I looked up comps and it's like, maybe shouldn't have. Only expecting about 15 to 20 for this, and probably not until the spring, but I just couldn't pass it up. It was just pretty. And it's easy to photograph. Yeah, because it doesn't have a lot of wrinkles and stuff, so. This is a pair of Free People. I don't know if I should have gotten these, but I thought with fall, these would be great. These are kind of a wide leg trouser. Pockets on the back I liked. It's just kind of this brown color, but just, I think, very fall. And an older Free People tag. And it has the 66170, so it's for Urban Outfitters. But I wasn't thrilled about them, but I figured I'll give them a shot. All right, these ones I thought were fun. They're Zara, and they're just a really cute little animal print. Kind of camo. So here is the Zara, and I did find a couple pairs of these. These are like a textured. I'm hoping for about 20 to 28. This one I didn't look up, so I picked it up just because I thought it would photograph well. I thought someone would like it for fall. It's just a waterfall cardigan. So let's just throw it on. Not really with the outfit, but just really cute colors. A little fun pop for fall. And I didn't recognize the brand. It looks like it might be kind of a cheapy brand from, let's see, I'm not even sure how to pronounce it, but size medium, and another one I just thought was great for some skinny jeans and boots. Hoping to get, based off comps, 20 to 28 for that. I don't know what I was thinking with this one. It's not that it's bad. It's just I don't know how I'm going to take photos of it. I don't even know how to show you. All right. So here's the top. And it is like a onesie. Like it's like a jumpsuit. It's a jumpsuit. But it's long sleeve, hooded, faux leather accents on the sleeve. I'm gonna have to try and see if I can work this on the mannequin. Otherwise, I mean, it's just long, it's strange. I'll figure it out. It's ASOS, size medium. So if you need a onesie or a winter jumpsuit, I think actually something like this with some heels would be really fun. Maybe like, you know, unzipped a little bit to show, I don't know. It's not like I would ever be able to pull that off, but. All right, I just sold a dress from this brand, from this line of this brand a week or two ago, and it wasn't much money, but I thought this on the mannequin would look really pretty. It's a linen blend. It's the Nicole Miller line Atelier, and size 6, but it's this, it has to go on a mannequin because it's got all this ruching. I think it would just be so flattering. And just a fun pop of blue. So I thought, why not for $1? Oh, the ASOS thing, I'm not even sure how I'm gonna get price that. I'm gonna have to do more research on that. For now, I'm just saying I'm hoping for, you know, 25, 30. The blue dress by Nicole Miller, hoping for about 30, 25 to 30, maybe a little more if I can get it looking good on the mannequin. It's a pair of green skinny jeans. This is by Alice and Olivia. It's a little hard to see. And they're kind of tiny. What size did I put? Size 6 on these. Hoping to get about 30 to 35. All right, this is a ski jacket. I picked up this brand and sold this brand before, not for very much money, but with ski season coming, skier, I just like the color. So one of these jackets with like a rainbow on it sold for $125 by this brand. So some of it could go for a lot. That one I'm only hoping for $25 to $35. All right, this is just a very soft, this actually reminds me of the softness of Rails, but it's a Lucky brand. And I love the pink. It's got the kind of, it's half button or 3/4 button, and then this part is pullover style. But what I really loved about it is the back. It has buttons down the back as well. So extra small, man, I wish this was my size. It's so cute. Hoping to get probably 20 to 25 for that. I've only found this brand once before, and it's a, I believe, a Lag and Look brand. And it's Bryn Walker, I believe is how you pronounce it. These are, I want to say they're kind of culottes, like culotte style. They're kind of a cropped wide leg. They have cool little button detail down the side and an elastic back part of the waist, which is awesome. But a number of these have sold, really cool like pocket feature on the bottom of the culotte part. But a number of these have sold. I'm actually hoping to get about 30 to 35. I'm in between mounds right now. This is all very over. I don't have a lot of big hauls anymore because I've been more selective. So this took a lot more time today. That's okay. All right, these are black velvet skinnies, and they are by J Brand. This is the leggings. But yeah, hoping to get 25 to 30 for that. I don't pick up Urban Outfitters very much anymore. And I think when I first started, I thought this was Anthropologie, but it's not. This is Staring at Stars. And I just liked it for style. It's a kind of semi-sheer, lightweight dress. It's got a little bit of a high-low on the bottom, not too bad, but just the colors were very pretty, and it was lightweight. It wasn't lightweight, not that that matters. This wasn't the bins. I'm used to saying that. I'm only hoping for about 15 to 20, but I thought it was cute. This is a pair of Madewell, and this is the high riser crop, kind of a pastel green. There were a couple spots on here. Like here's one. I'm not sure if it's paint. I still need to, oh, there's some more in the front. So I need to run these through the wash and see if I can get that out. If not, I'll redonate. If I can't get them out, hoping for about 20 to 28 for this. Here's another one I've got to wash. A couple marks on it. Not wash. I wash everything I thrift. Stain treat. They're Levi's, but they're kind of fun. I wouldn't really call them acid wash. I don't know what you would call this. But there's the Levi's. It's the demi curve, and it's the low rise skinny. I just liked them for $1. I'm picking up a lot more pants because I feel like people are going to be shopping for that quite a bit soon. With the Levi's, hoping for about 20 to 28 for those as well. This pair of Free People, the textured gray. I think I saw somewhere it said brocade. I'm gonna have to verify that before, but yeah, $1. Hoping to get 20 to 24 for that. It's a pair of Gap. These felt like they had never been worn. Just very crisp, gray, very soft cord, and skinny. So they're the legging jean, and they felt brand new. So I thought I would give them a go, hoping for about 15 to 20 for those. These I wish I would have had at the beginning of summer. These are Bermuda shorts, and the Joe's part has been cut out right there, but it is right there, and it's a size waist 31. And Bermuda shorts, I have a very hard time finding, and I think there's just a lot of people that like wearing them. So I was happy to find those. I'm hoping for about 20 to 28 for these because I can't find anything similar in my quick search. We're almost done. All right, this is, I don't pick up this brand very often, Cut from the Cloth. The only reason I picked it up was it was the Diana skinny trouser. And I thought, you know, this is one of those kinds of things where someone pays, you know, 50 bucks on a pair and they don't, you know, they just go online and hey, if they can get them for 25 and they already know they like them and they didn't cost me much. So yeah, with this, I'm hoping for 20 to 28. These were another one I picked up just based off color for fall, and I think, yeah, a size 31 as well, but just a nice little burgundy color. I want to say this might be men's. No, these are women's. They just kind of feel, I guess it's straight leg. They just kind of feel, I don't know. But with this, I'm hoping to get 26 to 32. Picked up a little skirt, athletic skirt. Nice green color. This is REI. If you have an REI near you, I'm jealous. I used to live near a couple of them, and now I'm hours away. And it was like one of my favorite stores for everything. But this has UPF 50 plus, just a really great skirt, and it's a size 10. So hoping to get about 15 to 20 for that. The only reason I picked this up was because I felt like it's just really soft and warm inside. It is a brown cord. I do need to wash it because there are a couple spots, or like wash, like put stain treatment on a couple spots. But it's hooded, it's lined with this really soft lining. And I don't know. I just decided, you know, I might only get 20 to 25 for this is what I'm aiming for. I might only get to sell it for 15 just because the style might not be for everyone, but it's a full zip. It's just very soft. Like I would want to wear this when it's cold out. So yeah, we'll see. Few items that I probably shouldn't have picked up, but I was just, sometimes, you know, I think on this trip I was a little bit more enthusiastic about picking up more stuff. This is a little Project Social Tee, which I believe they sell this, I think they sell this at Urban Outfitters, maybe some other places. I think I've seen it at some department stores, but it's just a gray, thin, striped tee. Nothing special. Size large. I just liked it. And I'm only hoping for about, let's see, 12 to 15, but I think someone will like it. This one, same thing. I don't even know the brand. I feel like someone is going to see it and think it's fun. Scully brand, size large. And yeah, only hoping again for that one, 12 to 18. I don't know. It was hard with that brand. This is, I thought this would, well, I thought the style, it kind of has this layered look, kind of layered chambray look. And it's Banana Republic, size extra small, but I just thought it was such a cute style. Unfortunately, there are quite a few listed. And so I'm only probably going to get probably 12 to 15 for this, but I still think someone will like it. It just seems very flattering. And you could layer over it like with a cardigan. And this, and then a few men's items, and then a couple pairs of shoes. Forgot about the shoes. This is a J. Jill, and I just thought this is a very pretty print. It's full button down the front. Size medium, but kind of oversized. I just like the print. And with this one, I'm only hoping for 15 to 18. All right, a few men's items. This is a Zara Man. And the reason I picked him up was because there was a little bit of a ankle zipper, which I thought was kind of cool. Kind of a slim or skinny. Yeah. So, it's the back of this label. Not hoping for much, maybe 20 to 28 for these. This I thought would be good little pullover V-neck sweater for a guy this fall or winter. J. Crew merino wool and size medium, slim fit. With that one, I'm hoping to get 15 to 20. This one was a bit of a risk, but again, it was just kind of my mood that day. It's kind of a grandpa sweater. Vintage, trend basics. Yeah, I liked the colors. So with that one, I'm hoping to get 15 to 20. This is a Lucky brand. It's kind of a green, olive green. And then it has this blue orange stripe down the side. But size large, easygoing, hoping for about 20 to 24 for that. And then, oh man, it's a hot mess around here. Piles everywhere. This one's kind of cool. It's a Tommy Bahama, and it's a full zip, but it's reversible. So it says Tommy right there, and then it's got this removable tag that says reversible, and it's like more of a sweatshirt material on the other side. So yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. With this one, I'm hoping for about 20 to 24 as well. All right, a few more things. Just a Vera Bradley black quilted tote shoulder bag. Just, this is classic, so it was $1. Yeah. I'm hoping for 20 to 24 for this. I was so excited to find this brand. However, this style doesn't look like it's going to do all that great. I mean, I see people get excited about Aquatalia, and some of it can go for, you know, 50 to 100. But this style does, it looks like I'm only going to be able to get 26 to 32. But if you can see right there, by Marvin K. So it's got this little zipper on the side, a little wedge, size 7. So I still think someone will like it for the fall, but I was a little disappointed in the comps of that brand just because I've never sold it. This brand I have sold before, and it sold very quickly for me. So I wasn't sure about the style. Let's see if I can do one. It's kind of got this thing going on. I don't know. A little funky. The other ones were funky too. This is Robert Clergio, maybe. But yeah, they were $1. The other ones sold very quickly. It does seem like, and I don't know if this is just how it was made, but like right here, it's not damaged. It's almost like, I don't know, like maybe it's been sitting in a closet. Same thing on this side, just right here. Otherwise, great condition. So with that, 26 to 32 as well. Okay, this pair, all I'm thinking is all of my drag queen friends in San Francisco, which I didn't really have that many, but that was a very popular thing there. These, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And they're size 41, which is a size, I can't remember what it said, but I think 11, which would mean it's a 9 in men's, which means a guy could actually wear these if he's a size 9. But it's the Kurt Geiger brand, the Carvela line. And I just picked up Kurt Geiger recently, and it looks like it's a pretty pricey brand. I haven't taken pictures of this. This is 7-inch heels is what it looks like, with like a 2-inch platform maybe. I can't even, but I saw enough drag shows where there are people doing dancing and all sorts of stuff in heels like this. So I'm hoping that's where it goes. It's like some, yeah, anyways. All right, 2 more pairs of shoes. Another funky one. This is tan sandals by the brand Subo. I think the T is silent. By the way, the Kurt Geiger, I'm hoping to get about 40 to 45 for those. These Subos, I'm hoping to get 35 to 40. But because I saw some similar to this sell, I do need to clean them up just a little bit. They've been worn a couple times, but just fun and funky. Those are size 6. And the last pair, I don't know. I thought maybe these would be good for fall. I used to wear a lot of flats for work, so I think my eye's just drawn to them. But these are Seychelles and size 10, which is good. And with those, I'm only hoping for 20 to 24, but we'll see. Anyways, total. I should have said this at the beginning. So I got 60 items total. I spent just under $100, $97. And on the low end for everything, $1,700 in sale price. And on the high end, $2,095. So $100 to $2,000. Even after fees, it was just a fun dollar day. So anyways, sorry for the long haul. Some people like them. I tried to warn you. Hit the thumbs up if you're still here. And yeah, I've got to go get listing. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.